Highly appreciated if you hit the like and subscribe button. Click the notification bell and be updated for more gameplays. Thanks and enjoy watching.
Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks, playing here in the American Airlines Center. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Now, here is Halliburton. Healed outside. Doncic with the steal. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Bullock. Out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Irving can't get it to go.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Halliburton with it. Hardaway picks him up. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. From downtown to the wing right side. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Now, here is Halliburton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Brissett. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Bullock. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Out of hand on it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Now here's Hardy. On the wing, Green. Pass to Powell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving misses. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Mathurin to the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now the Mavericks with it. Pass to Green. From about 16, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now here is McGee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Irving. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's McConnell.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And that does it for the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Pass to Brissett. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
And that one misses. And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. On defense, the Mavericks. Halliburton outside. Pass to Brissett. Hardaway with the steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Indiana trailing here. Turner with the screen. Here's Nwora. And it's Turner off the drive. And it's Turner finishing it off.
I tell you, the tenacity of Turner on the drive is something no one wants to be a part of.
And they double up Doncic. To the wing on the left. Dallas, no good that time either. Healed with it. Now Green defending. Nwora, that's good. Nwora's got the lead up to 2 now for Indiana.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that, and Indiana making a change here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Healed with it. No points in the game yet for him. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks trailing.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Over to the wing. The shot by Kleba, wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Right wing to the middle. Healed outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Irving. Hangs in the air. And it's good on the way up. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
Brissett. The layup missed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Duarte. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers. Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
On the wing, Hield. On the wing, Hield. Banked in off the glass. Hield's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Releases from 15. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Halliburton with the steal. Hield outside. Pass to Nora. Stolen by Bullock. Doncic right side. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic.
The Pacers making a change here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Here's Smith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
Pass to Bullock. From past the arc. Duarte grabs the board. Pacers leading by 4.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Stolen by Bullock. On up the court. Powell. That's good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here is Smith. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Can't connect from long distance. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Here's Turner. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Bullock. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And they double up Doncic. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
For the lead, buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter. And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Pass to Holiday. Dallas moving it around. And they double up Doncic. Powell with it. Now Smith defending. And the basket is good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Indiana. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Indiana. Over to the left wing. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Inside. Outside Jackson. Here's Mathurin. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Halliburton. Outside Turner. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Here's Irving. Pass to Hardy. Five on the clock. Back to Irving. From 17 feet out. That's short off the rim. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. A miss that time would have put him up. And here is Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Irving double team. Pass to Hardy. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Halliburton. Healed outside. That 3 off the mark. Now Hardaway. Pass to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Turner with the steal.
And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year, Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page at me. knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him.
To the inside. Here's Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 2.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Wood sets a screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good on the shot. And Indiana will come the other way. Inside. Here's Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thanks so much, David. And they double up Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Brissett. On the wing, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Turner. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They lead by 6. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Indiana leading by 6. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Doncic. Fires for 3. Brissett grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Turner. Into the lane. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And no good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Halliburton. And it goes down.
Highly appreciated if you hit the like and subscribe button. Click the notification bell and be updated for more gameplays. Thanks and enjoy watching.